Hello, we're the Retro Gaming Dads, and we are back for a callback episode. We're doing a bit of a Christmas quiz.
Oh, we always know how well they go.
Yeah?
Yes. I like the way this year I'm disqualified because I'm just too good for it.
Well, we were going to do teams, but Anthony's got no friends.
That too.
I've got no friends that are the same age. Same age as you that will be able to get the questions right with me.
That's two heads are better than one.
In all fairness, Phil probably won't get any of them.
No, it's fair. I was gonna hire someone younger so that I'd have somebody that can actually answer the questions like Spyro.
Right. You will love it because there's no Spyro questions in this. So this year, I've done all the questions. So we may as well go through the rules. First of all, Phil, would you pick heads or tails to see who goes first?
It's going to have to be tails because we're doing a retro gaming quiz.
Let's have a look. Oh, imagine that. It's Sonic's.
There's no tails on there.
I can't believe you didn't put tails on the coin.
In all fairness, I was going to, but I couldn't find a nice coin-looking image.
Okay.
To chuck into the PowerPoint. Right, so Anthony will be going first. So Anthony will get all the odd-numbered questions, and Phil will get all the even numbers, which is quite fitting because Anthony is actually quite odd.
See,
now
I've got to ask though. I've got to say,
go on.
Isn't it a bit loaded? Because you knew I was going to pick tails.
No, I give you the option. Fairness, I didn't know you were going to pick tails.
Well. If it had asked me, I would have picked tails as well.
So there was 50-50 chance you were going to get it right. So
that's what it was like.
And ultimately, it doesn't work. You both get 15 questions apiece.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Stop being so pedantic, right?
And also, when I get it wrong, you can have a guess.
Yeah, it's almost as if I'm trying to explain the rules.
Sorry.
Right. So, as we've alluded to, there's 30 questions. So, they're spanning 3 decades. So, gaming from the 1980s to the 2010s. It's not quite even between them. So, there's roughly 10 questions per decade, but not quite. Now, as we mentioned, we take in turns. Anthony will take all the odd-numbered questions. If one of you gets the answer wrong, it will then be passed to the other player. They can then try and score an extra point off your question. If they get it wrong, it's passed back. And then if you get it wrong for one more time, it's passed to them. So maximum, you'll both get 2 attempts at each question. Okay?
So if you zero.
If you don't get probably. If you don't actually get it in those 2 attempts each, I'll just tell you the answer. I'll put you out of your misery. We will say what the answer is at the end of every question as well. So don't stress too much about that. Now, if you just give me 2 moments, I've just realized I need something to write these answers, your answers down. So, brief intermission while I find a pen. Okay, I'm back. Flawless. You'll never know I wasn't prepared.
Well, you certainly won't do anything out.
I'll just pause a few moments later. Right. So, are you ready? You ready to jump into this? Okay. Yeah. So, 30 questions.
First, because he is odd.
He is the odd person. So, here we go.
You've done some work into making this nice, haven't you?
In all fairness, I compared this to the one that we done about 3 years ago, and it's nowhere near as much effort.
Really?
Yeah, the other one looks a little nicer. Although, in all fairness, I just done the template. Kerry actually did all the questions and that. Right, here we go. So, question 1 for Anthony. Round 1. Gaming in the 80s.
We were all born in the 80s.
Anthony weren't.
Oh, no, he wasn't, was he?
So, question 1. The phrase, "It's dangerous to go alone, take this," is from what 1986 NES RPG?
I don't know. It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy, would it? I don't know.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, it's going to have to be. I don't know.
Should we take the first game that you say is the answer, or do you want to lock it in and commit it so you can kind of have a little think?
No, you can think about it, but I think there's when you say the answer, that's it. So I'm going to
Right.
say Final Fantasy. I have no idea.
It is not Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Zelda
Phil?
Link to the Past.
Zelda.
Oh.
No. It is not Zelda: A Link to the Past. Because that was on the SNES.
Oh God, it was.
Okay, Anthony, do you want to have another guess?
Zelda. I don't know what other things are on there. It's not Link's Awakening because it wasn't that far back. So,
Okay.
sake, can you help me?
I'll tell you now. Link's Awakening was after this.
No, I know that. So it wasn't that. I was the thing that came to my head.
Maybe just don't put
Zelda?
anything at the end of it. Zelda.
Zelda.
You're looking that in as your answer.
Yeah, it's Zelda.
Let's have a look. The Legend of Zelda.
Oh God damn it!
Anthony is off the starting mark.
God damn it! And I basically gave him the answer.
I know you did. You should have just left it. I would have accepted Zelda. Just Zelda. Yeah. Right. Because in all fairness, you never said The Legend of Zelda. You just said Zelda.
I have.
Thanks, Phil.
So you do realise you're supposed to be answering your questions, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
Here we go, Phil. Time for you to redeem yourself. Question 2. Which arcade game by Namco features a yellow... You sure you don't want to think about it, Phil?
I knew that one.
Hackman. Oh, that's quite a deep cut. I'm surprised you got that one. So, back to Anthony.
See, this is how I knew he was going to pick Tails. I've got the easy run on betting.
Question 3. What was the first handheld released by Nintendo in 1980?
Game Boy?
Nope. Phil?
Game & Watch.
Yep. I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me what game it was on the Game & Watch.
We had it. We had a Game & Watch.
Yeah, but there was loads of them. Can you remember what the first?
We had the Donkey Kong one that was Game & Watch Man and Donkey Kong, but I don't think that was the first one. I'm going to say Donkey Kong just because I can't remember the others.
No, it was Game & Watch, and it was Ball. That was the first game they released. I'm surprised you got that, actually, Phil. I did put that one.
We had a Game & Watch.
I did put that one in there. That was a trick question because I thought they're not going to read it properly and just say Game Boy. Right, so question 4.
I had a Game & Watch, just saying.
All right. Question 4 for Phil. Which 1984 puzzle game by Alexei Pajitnov became one of the best-selling games of all time?
Tetris.
Oh, look at that. I'm surprised you've heard of Tetris as well.
I've heard of Tetris.
They do get a little bit harder as we go on.
I'm going to help if I don't know Game & Watch.
In all fairness, Phil, I would have been surprised if you didn't get that, since I'm fairly certain your dad probably still plays it now, doesn't he?
He does. He genuinely does.
Right. Right. Back to Anthony. Come on, Anthony. You 3-1. It is in Phil's favour here.
I'm not surprised to hear.
So, question 5. Which 1982 British home computer's keyboard was referred to as Dead Flesh?
It wasn't the Commodore 64, was it?
It was not.
No, I don't know.
Okay, Phil?
I'm trying to think. British computers in the 80s. Because I don't actually know the answer to this, so it's going to be a guess. And I'm going to guess at 82. An Atari?
It was not. Anthony?
Was it an Apple?
It was not a British computer.
That well-known British company.
Well-known British company made in California. Go on, Phil. Last chance.
Amiga.
Amiga's not British.
I don't know. The only one I can think of is the ZX Spectrum, Amstrad. Oh my!
Unfortunately, you did not say this at the time.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, really horrible rubber keyboard that everyone just said felt like
Again.
touching dead flesh.
We had a ZX Spectrum.
Right. So, question 6. This one's for Phil. So, which 1983 game is often cited as causing the North American video game crash?
Ooh.
A game so infamous, so bad.
E.T.?
But E.T.?
God's sake.
It
You
is?
don't want to.
Well, here's a question for you, Anthony. Try and redeem
Oh,
yourself.
Yeah.
Mario's first video game appearance was in 1981. What was his name?
I feel like this is going to be a trick question. See, because I just want to say, I don't know the full name, but I just want to say Mario.
So in his first game, Mario was called Mario.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, what was he called?
He's called Jumpman.
Why did you just tell me the answer?
Because he gave the answer Mario. It was my turn to answer the question.
No, he didn't lock it in.
But I thought we'd said
I thought we said
going with the first answer.
His first answer said.
No, I said I thought we agreed that if you were thinking through things.
Oh yeah, Bassa, yeah, because
It's up to you. Do you want to be kind and give Phil that?
I'm gonna be kind of good for it. He did jump in there, you know.
I did.
Like,
I did.
Jumped in there like Jumpman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence the
Right. So that's the end of that round.
See, I don't mind giving him that answer, because I'm already thrashing him.
So round 2, gaming in the 90s.
Just give me 4
He was
Spyro
born-
questions, and
He was
then
born at this point.
I'm afraid there's no Spyro questions.
on purpose.
Which 1991 Sega mascot was created to compete with Nintendo's Mario?
I'd say, what is this? Yeah, it's like you used to be.
I didn't.
On the
I didn't.
and you knew the answer that you were going to give him. Oh, Phil, go on.
I kind of want to say Sonic, but I'm half thinking it's a trick question.
It could be. I do put trick questions in.
Sonic.
Sonic, you locking it in?
Yeah.
And you are, of course, correct. See, the idea was these were supposed to be easy questions for Anthony.
Well, was I supposed to pick heads?
Well, no, I was just putting some easy questions in, but Anthony's unfortunately.
Every single one.
So, question 9 for Anthony. Which console released in 1994 marked Sony's entry into the gaming market?
The PlayStation, or PlayStation 1, I guess you could call it.
The Sony PlayStation.
Thank you.
That's 2 points.
You now.
Sorry, I'm
Question-
Pokemon.
Question 10.
Just let him read the questions out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I've got one job, read questions out.
Oh, no, for the people who don't watch the video, who listen to it, they have no idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
Question 10. Let's read out. Which video game franchise introduced the slogan, "Gotta catch 'em all"?
I wonder. Pokemon.
I think you are right, Phil. Yes, you are indeed correct. So, for Anthony, question 11. What 1990 Super Nintendo launch title featured 3D Mode 7 graphics?
I have no clue.
There's actually 2 answers to this. So,
Well, it's
so do you know what Mode 7 is? I'll give you a hand. Do you know what Mode 7 is?
No.
Right. So on the Nintendo 64, it could get background playing and it could rotate it round so it looked like it was 3D. I'll give you a clue. A lot of
Mario Kart, yeah.
Mario Kart? No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh, for sake.
No,
that was Mode 7.
Oh, okay.
Zero FX.
Zero FX? Nope.
Oh, F-Zero?
F-Zero?
F-Zero!
There we go. It was indeed F-Zero. That was supposed to be a trick one to get you to pick Mario Kart.
No, there was 2 I had in mind. Neither was Mario Kart. It was F-Zero and Star Fox I had in mind.
Did
Star Fox, no. Star Fox was much later. Mario Kart did have Mode 7, yes. I do believe also Pilot Wings was a launch title.
Okay.
And that used it as well, so I would have accepted that.
Yeah.
Okay, question 12 for Phil. Which 1997 RPG brought cinematic storytelling to a mainstream audience?
By any chance, is it Final Fantasy VII?
By some chance, yes, it was Final Fantasy VII. See, I thought
feel like this is on purpose against me.
How can it be? Phil was someone who picked heads or tails. He didn't even win the toss. You won it.
No, I know. Well,
right. Well, here's your redemption question for you, Anthony. Which 1994 Blizzard game helped define the real-time strategy genre?
StarCraft.
No.
Oh.
Warcraft, Orcs vs. Humans.
I didn't even. I was thinking World of Warcraft, but I was like, hang on, World of Warcraft is an MMORPG. I never played Warcraft, so.
Come on, you can still catch up. As long as Phil gets every single question wrong and you steal every single point.
Wait a minute.
Can't catch up.
No, you can. You can. So,
why is it question 12?
Question 12?
Oh, yeah, that was Phil's.
Oh,
hang on. Wasn't the last
two
one?
question 12s?
I don't know. Maybe I miscounted. Just carry on anyway.
Hang on. What was it? Was it the last one?
Question 13. Possibly 14. Who knows? Which 1996 Nintendo title introduced 3D platforming with an analog stick? This is for Phil.
No, it's odd. It's me.
Right, tell you what. No, go on. I'll let you have this, Anthony. Go on. Which game is it?
It wasn't GoldenEye, was it?
Go on, Phil. What's the answer?
Thanks.
GoldenEye, that well-known platformer.
Yeah.
Oh,
it would be Mario 64.
It very much might be Mario 64.
My bad.
It is your bad. So, question 14 for Anthony. This would be for Phil, this one. Which 1997 MMORPG is often credited with popularizing the genre in the West?
EverQuest.
It is not EverQuest.
Was it a PC game?
It most definitely was a PC game.
Was it World of Warcraft?
It was not World of Warcraft.
No, World of Warcraft was 2001.
Was it? 2004 World of Warcraft.
Was it 2004?
Yes.
See, it's not the MMO that I used to play because that wasn't popularized. That didn't popularize the West.
If you haven't got any other idea, right? I'll be nice. It is not Ragnarok Online. If
yeah,
that's
I
what
didn't
you're
think
thinking.
It was Ragnarok Online.
Yeah,
but it's not EverQuest. Trying to think of Anarchy Online.
It is not Anarchy Online. Do you want to have a go, Anthony? Last chance.
I don't know. I can't even think of a game.
Alter.
No, that's not going to help me.
No.
Ultimate Online.
Do you want to have a guess at it, Anthony?
Ultimate Online.
Let's have a look. Ultimate Online, nice one, Anthony.
Whoa! Oh my days! I didn't even. I don't know. The answer just came to me. I don't know.
Right. Wait, hang on. Whose question was that? Oh yeah, that was yours, Phil, weren't it?
Yeah. We've swapped around now to apparently I'm odd.
No, this is Anthony's question.
That one you got it wrong, and then it flipped over.
So, for Anthony, which 1990s simulation series allow players to manage their own city?
SimCity?
It very much was SimCity, with the derpiest looking box art. That's real box art, by the way.
Oh, box art in the 90s was wild.
Kaiju Godzilla flip, and he looks like
it's a legally distinct, not Godzilla.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Anthony, I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me who you replaced Godzilla with on the Super Nintendo version of SimCity. You only get one chance, though.
Donkey Kong?
No. Bowser.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should have guessed Bowser. From soon as I saw King Kong, in the city.
He's already in it, isn't he?
Who? King Kong?
Oh, no, there isn't King Kong in it.
No, there's... Yeah. They replaced Bowser with replaced Godzilla. Or sorry, the kaiju with Bowser in this version.
It was a good guess.
Nah, not really. So, this one's for Phil. Which 1998 Dreamcast RPG started off as a Virtua Fighter RPG?
Shenmue.
It very much is Shenmue.
No,
Such a good game.
never heard of it.
So far ahead of
Yes.
its time.
It was. Also, I think it was the most expensive game ever produced at the time. $100 million, if I remember.
Yeah, I can absolutely believe it. Phenomenal game.
So, next question for Anthony.
Mm.
DMA Design, the creators of Lemmings, went on to create which hit series?
I have no clue at all. I couldn't even
Think of a really popular game series and just say it if you can't think of, if you don't know the answer.
Oh,
Have a guess.
what is his name? Is it just Phil? Before I even start guessing, I'm guessing you know the answer. It's not the guy who has a spacesuit with a helmet, has a little Pikmin.
Pikmin. No.
Oh, I don't know.
Phil, would you like to?
Worms.
Worms. Yeah.
No.
What? What?
No, that's Team 17.
I thought
Phil
Team
was
17
so
did
confident
Lemmings
with
as
himself
well.
there as well.
No. DMA Design them.
I thought they were both
I'll
Team
give you the
17.
clue. They're not called DMA Design anymore.
That doesn't
No
help.
kidding.
It's a series you will know. It's a series you've both played.
It's Anthony's guess anyway, because I guessed Worms.
Yeah. I can't. I have no idea.
Do you know what Lemmings is, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, I know what Lemmings is.
Right. I'll give you a clue. It's nothing like Lemmings.
What a clue!
Oh, no, there's a million other games out there.
What game do you think is the absolute opposite of Lemmings?
Well, Call of Duty, something like that.
It's not.
Not that. Exactly.
It's not Call of Duty. Go on, Phil. If you have Lemmings on one side of the scale, what was one of the games you'd probably expect to be on the opposite side?
Christ, on the opposite side of a puzzle game, like a cutie puzzle game,
Yeah.
something quite gory and violent and not a puzzle game.
I've just had a thought.
I don't know. Devil May Cry?
No.
Doom.
No, it's not. It's not
No,
Doom
no,
either.
no, it's not Doom. That was ID Software.
Wait. GTA.
Yeah.
I just can't think. I can't unthink Rockstar when it comes to GTA.
No, Rockstar is
DMA
Design.
Yeah,
You just said-
exactly.
yeah.
I know, but
I'm
I
not
can't.
sure which one. I think it's Rockstar North now. They're called.
Yeah,
But yeah, they were DMA Design.
the guys in Dundee.
Right. I'm not sure.
I genuinely
This
thought
might be the last question. No, that's Team 17. So let's have a look if there's another question in this one. So this will
Phil.
be for Phil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the code name for the N64 during development?
I know this answer, but I can't think of it. Oh God,
It's not very helpful then, is it?
no, it's not.
Just think back to when you used to watch Bad Influence and they were telling you about what was coming up in the future.
The only thing I can remember is from watching gaming TV shows in the 90s is Emily Blunt.
Emily
From
Blunt.
Bits. From Bits.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
Bits.
Yeah, one of the presenters. I think it was Emily Blunt.
Isn't she the one who's married to the guy who played Reed Richards in Doctor
I think
Strange
so.
or
Like-
something?
Yeah,
No,
possibly.
he played Jim in The Office.
But anyway, yeah, I don't remember a lot of gaming TV shows from that era. The other one was Games Master with the big severed head.
The Games Master.
Yeah, the Games Master.
Anyway, you're going off topic. So
I
what
am
was the
going off topic.
N64's...
He's trying to buy himself time to think.
I know, I need like a countdown clock where it's going...
The
The
Nintendo Next. I don't know.
No, it is not the Nintendo Next.
I have no clue. The no idea. Nintendo
Nope.
bit.
Nope. Go on, Phil.
N64.
No.
N32.
What?
Just hard to
It was called the N64 because it was 64-bit.
Yeah, N32 trying to make a code there, you know.
It was Project Reality.
Oh, yeah.
That was supposed to actually be a trick question because I was expecting someone to say Ultra 64 because that's what they branded the console as, but it wasn't its code name.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Anthony, next.
question 19. Which proprietary disc media did the Sega Dreamcast use?
Oh, it's a mini disc. No. Sega Dreamcast. Don't know.
Do you want to have a guess?
Because obviously the mini discs was the GameCube, which obviously is completely different.
Technically, it wasn't a mini disc in the GameCube.
Well, yeah. This one was. CD-ROM.
Mini disc is like it almost looks like a little disc in a cartridge.
Yeah.
Similar to UMD, but it isn't there.
I don't. In all fairness, I don't really know what the different factors CDs are.
I'll give I'll give you a clue. CD's one media type, DVD's another media type, Blu-ray's another media type.
CD-1s.
It was not CD.
So I thought it was just CDs.
Phil, do you remember anything special about the Dreamcast games?
I remember they had a funky looking back on them that was like a different colour.
They were like a blue.
Yeah, they were like a
No,
blue.
that was PlayStation games, weren't it?
No, that was the Dreamcast. PlayStation games were just on normal CDs.
No, they weren't. PlayStation games were black, and PlayStation 2 games were blue. As far as I remember, Dreamcast games were just silver.
See, PlayStation 2 was DVD, but I don't think it was DVD.
It wasn't.
Was it CDR?
It wasn't. Well, in all fairness, most of the games we had were on CDR, but that's because we were getting them from a guy out the back of him. But no, CDR was not the media. Do you want to have a go, Anthony?
No clue. I honestly have no clue. I would not be able to guess. I don't even know the different names of the CDs of different formats. So
it's if you say CD, I would include every CD if that was the answer. What? So just because Phil said CDR, I would also count CDRW. Any CD-ROM. It is not CD though.
Was it DVD?
It was not DVD. Okay. Do you want to have one more go, Phil?
I am genuinely stumped on this one. And I know as soon as you relieve the answer, I'm going to be like, oh, of course it was.
Yeah, you'd say that even if you didn't know it, though.
Just make it sound like you did know it.
Right.
Optical disc.
Optical disc. It was not. It was
an optical disc.
GD-ROM. Gigabyte disc ROM, read-only memory.
No.
So I don't know if you remember when we used to get copied games, some of them would have no music or the FMV would be like really compressed. It's because they were trying to get a gigabyte's worth of data onto like a 650 meg CD.
Yeah. See, I knew it wasn't DVD because that was the big thing for the PlayStation 2, and it's why the PlayStation 2 was wildly successful.
It was. Some would say the most successful console ever released.
Yeah, that's because it was the cheapest DVD player at the time.
It was. Okay, so question 20 for Phil. Which city was the 1999 follow-up to GTA set in? And this is the original GTA.
Yeah, I know. So this is GTA 2 that we're talking about now because it's the follow-up to GTA.
I did not say it was GTA 2. If you want to assume it was GTA 2.
Was the 1999 follow-up to GTA London.
What? I didn't even know there's GTA London. I like the.
I think I kind of give you a bit of a help there.
Yeah, you did. As soon as you said you did not say GTA 2, I was like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, They did an expansion.
they did. Or a standalone game on the PlayStation,
yeah.
actually. Right, I think this might
I
be the
remember
last.
it because of that freaking car.
I just drove around thinking, going, yeah, baby.
Behave.
Oh, yeah.
Screw me. Right, I think that might be the last one. Yep. So now, gaming in the 2000s.
I might have a little bit of a chance now.
Oh, that's a.
I
That's a
like the
nice
background. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried
Barry's
to
looking all
theme
blue.
it. So this
It's
was
very
early 2000s was all like blue sky and natural looking things.
Oh god.
Remember when technology used to be something that you thought was a positive thing?
Oh yeah, of course.
2010s. It's 2010 just beige.
I haven't gone as
Sepia.
far as 2010. That just would have been brown.
See, what I like is how the screen is reflecting on Barry, so he's like a mood lighting when he changes to different scenery.
It is. It's very, very flattering. So, question 21 for Anthony. Which gaming giant of the 1990s ceased console manufacturing in 2001?
I'm feeling confident, but I feel like I may get it wrong, but Sega?
It was indeed Sega.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Question
I can see how
22
Sega is
for Phil.
drowning under the water.
Which console, released in 2000, went to become the best-selling console of all time? It's almost as if this was foreshadowed.
Something is telling me, and I'm not quite sure what it is, that it might be the PlayStation 2.
Really?
Yes,
I think it might be because it was the cheapest DVD player.
it was. Right, question 23 for Anthony. What was the code name for the GameCube during development?
I don't know. Project Box?
No. I'll give you a clue. The actual answer has been said in the last minute or so. Go on, Phil. It's your guess. You actually said the answer to this in the last 1 or 2 minutes.
Well, now I've got to try and remember what the hell I've said. You put me on the spot here.
Go after
Project Wonder?
Project Wonder? Nope. Back to Anthony.
DVD player?
DVD player?
He said DVD player last minute? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
The Wonder Swan was a totally different console.
The Wonder Swan was a completely different console, yes.
Yeah.
That was a handheld.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Just say anything so I can bring the answer up.
The Project Play Cube.
Play Cube? No. Dolphin.
Oh, yeah, you said about the dolphin.
Said Echo, the dolphin, yeah.
Right.
That's what it looked like.
Question 24 for Phil. Which 2001 action shooter featured bullet time?
I love this game, Max Payne.
It is Max Payne, but I actually was going to change this question slightly. And say which 2003 shooter, and hoping that you'd say Max Payne and it wouldn't have been, it would have been Breakout.
Why did
I would have said Max Payne if you put 2003 because I can't remember what year it came out.
Well, that's why. And I thought, no, I've put a few Shrek questions in here.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
next one for Anthony.
Really helped me. I've not helped myself in all fairness.
I was going to say you haven't helped.
Not.
Then again, neither's Phil. I'm sure he's give you an answer or two.
Yeah.
So, one for Anthony though. Which controller was initially bundled with the PlayStation 3? So the name of the controller is what I'm after.
It wasn't a DualShock controller, was it?
It was not. The DualShock was with the original PlayStation.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I was just, I don't know. I've never owned a play. I owned an original PlayStation, and that's it. I've never owned another PlayStation.
Go on, Phil, your turn.
So, if Is this like CD, where every single instance of the DualShock controller counts?
When I said DualShock,
Or if I say the DualShock
You-
3,
I want. It's got a number in it,
I think-
and I need
DualShock
that.
3.
I need that number. It is not the DualShock 3.
no, it's not.
Back to Anthony.
DualShock 2.
No, that came out with the PlayStation 2.
Oh,
Back to Phil.
Was it the
Last
DualShock
chance?
4?
It was not. That was with the PlayStation 4.
what?
The original controller, because Sony said it's impossible to have a wireless controller and rumble and consider dual shock.
Is it a dual rumble
Is it?
controller?
It's not. It was called the 6-axis controller,
What the crap?
which was very quickly replaced with the same controller with rumble and called the Dual Shock 3.
Oh, let's say. I hate name conventions of things. Flipping joke.
Well, I knew it wasn't the DualShock 2.
Yes.
I knew that.
She just didn't know what it actually was. So, question 26. This one's for Phil. Which 2002 Xbox title required a 44 input controller to play?
I can vision it now. Takes up your entire desk.
Yeah. Thanks.
Don't know. It could be very small buttons,
Still Italian.
Still Battalion.
See, I knew that one. I love the picture.
That is a great picture.
That's a great picture. I knew that one. What the heck?
Oh, now you know an answer.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Right. Well, in that case, let's see if you can get the next question.
That just
Question-
remembers when you first got the thing.
Oh, yeah. I'm gutted I got rid of it. Question 27. Which 2001 game was the first console game to include voice chat?
Oh, no.
I
This is
will
the
give you.
Xbox.
I will give you 5 points if you get this. For
For some
Anthony only, I
reason-
will give you 5 points.
Oh. For some reason, I've got Unreal Tournament in my head, but I'm not sure that's it. Was it
Sorry.
on the original Xbox?
I want to just rephrase this slightly. It
Go on,
should
then.
be which 2001 online game was the first console game to include
Oh, it
voice chat.
wasn't. I don't think it is. Phantasy Star.
No.
Okay.
Cross to you, Phil?
I want to say Mech Assault.
Nope, it was not Mech Assault. I'll give you a clue. Xbox Live was not released at this point. So
Yeah,
it is
no,
not an
that's-
Xbox
that's
Live
why I
title.
changed my,
Yeah.
That's why I changed my answer. Because I think the Phantasy Star come out on the GameCube.
It did, but it didn't have voice chat there either. It originally came out on the Dreamcast. This is a Dreamcast title.
Was it?
If Anthony gets it, I will give him 50 points.
Wow.
See, that just shows how confident you are that I'm not going to get this question right.
I honestly don't think you'll get it. I'd be surprised if Phil knew the game, to be honest. I think I was definitely a bit more into the Dreamcast games than maybe Phil was.
Yeah,
Even though Phil had one.
I did.
It wasn't.
I got it on
I think
release.
it was an RPG, but was it an RPG? No, I have no clue. Don't know.
Just say a random word followed by online, just to have a guess.
I can't even think of a word that I could even go remotely towards it. Let's just say
Technically, it's 2 words and then the word
Final
online.
Fantasy Online.
It is not Final Fantasy Online. Go on, Phil.
Well, he said Phantasy Star, so it's obviously not Phantasy Star Online.
It's not Fantasy Star Online, and it's not Final Fantasy Online. Fantasy Star Online did not have
See-
voice chat on the Dreamcast.
The one I'm trying to remember is, now this isn't my answer. It may end up being my answer, but it's not my answer that I'm saying right
Go
now.
on.
It's my thought process. I'm leaning towards Choo Choo Rocket, but I don't believe it was Choo Choo Rocket because I don't remember that having voice chat.
Choo-choo.
I will give you a clue. It is not Choo Choo Rockets.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the games that were online on the Dreamcast. Because you had Fantasy Star Online, you had Choo Choo Rocket.
You had loads of online games. Unreal,
Arena?
Quake. Is that what you're going to go with?
Yeah, Quake 3 Arena.
Afraid not. It was Alien Front Online.
Oh,
Yep, never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Okay, so what are we on? Question 28. So this one's for Phil. Which generation of video games consoles did the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 belong to?
God damn it.
Would you like a clue?
No. I'm just trying to work it out in my head. 7th.
Oh, I forgot to change my picture on that one.
Yeah, I realised. I was like, that's.
I am impressed by that, Phil, because I thought you were going to miss out the first generation, like the ColecoVision and the 26.
No, of course not. Of course I started with the ColecoVision.
Okay, so penultimate question for Anthony. Try and salvage some sort of respect by getting your last question right. Which sci-fi shooter title launched with Xbox Live in 2002?
I've honest. So it's not Halo because obviously the original Halo didn't have it, and Halo 2 was after 2002.
Are you telling me it is or asking me if it was?
I'm just saying out loud.
I can't tell if that was a statement or a question.
It was a question. Was that? Have I said the name of the game tonight? Was it Unreal Tournament?
You've not.
I do not think you have said it.
Oh, but flip's sake,
It's Unreal. Go be answered. There was an Unreal Tournament.
Yeah, no, there was, but
no.
Yeah, go on, Phil.
So anyway, as I said before, Mech Assault.
Oh, flipping out.
I'm sure you've got some sort of precognition to that.
I really must have. This is why I said Mech Assault, because I remember we were playing it online, and Xbox Live was brand new shiny thing.
Split screen as well, 2 people on one console.
Yeah.
We were in a game with Americans, and they're like, "We didn't realize you had the internet over there."
Yeah. How did you get an Xbox? Did you come over to America and buy it and take it? No, I just went to the shop and bought it. All right, you got the internet?
You guys have the internet?
Yeah. What? You have electricity? Right.
So you understand why I said Mech Assault, though, for the first voice game?
Yes. No, I understand that, but it wasn't.
I know.
Now, final question for Phil. Which 2005 Xbox 360 launch title was the sequel to Rare's 2064 shooter?
It was a Perfect Dark game. I'm trying to remember the subtitle. And I want to say 0. It's a Perfect Dark 0.
It was.
Because we got it with our
I don't want to know.
We did.
Barry, I don't think I want to know, Barry.
In
all fairness, I was going to put Sega Rally Game Over, yeah. So let me just count these up. So for Phil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's count Anthony's. 1. Okay, right.
I'm
in second place with 6 points is Anthony. Round of applause. And just narrowly edging him out with 18 points.
Only 18
is Phil. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, Phil. It was 18 points out of 30. Only 15 of which questions should have been yours.
No,
so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I know. I expected to get more of Anthony's right.
I'm surprised I got 6.
In all fairness, Phil, I expected you to get more of yours right.
Well, that's valid.
I wish
with that.
I wish Phil had chosen heads. That's all I'm gonna say.
Some of those questions, I mean, they were real tough ones. I don't know how I knew the answer to them.
Some of those questions Elliot got.
Did he?
Yeah, he got quite a few of them.
I just can't believe how I managed to.
In all fairness, I think Elliot got more than 6. Although in Elliot's defence, he did answer all 30 of them himself. So he weren't competing to answer half of them.
That
So
doesn't make me feel better, Barry.
okay.
I'm thinking though about
In all
starting
fairness,
up
it wasn't
thinking about starting up a psychic detective agency where I go and predict where murders are as well.
Do you know what? I was actually thinking of starting something up as well. I was going to do like a trauma unit, like an A&E thing, because Anthony got pretty badly burnt in that.
See, I don't want to get us flagged, but I would really like to call you Annie. But I don't want it. I don't used to be like, Anthony, because you said this word, it's now flagged. I will.
You can say the A word. Everyone knows I'm awesome. It's fine. It's fine. No, I'll did you finally? Did it entertain you for 45 minutes at least?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Right. Well,
it might be a bit of a stretch you two, but yeah.
Maybe next time one of you two picks the questions then. So it'll either be Anthony and every question will just be Spyro.
Well, in all fairness, last time, Kerry did all the questions. You can always just get to the questions again. And just,
I know, I just didn't want to embarrass you again, though, that's all. In all fairness, I actually had a Dark Souls question in there. And I actually thought, no, just in case Phil gets it, it'll be too easy for him. And I took it out. I did try and make it as somewhat balanced as I could.
Yeah, I mean, I might get some questions like, who is Sega?
No. Which mascot competed with Mario?
Yeah.
In all fairness, no. Actually, Anthony got the one which company.
That's
console production, that was Sega.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah.
Oh, well.
I knew I was going to lose at the very start, so I had no high hopes for myself.
Well, to be honest, I was hoping it'd be a bit closer because last time there was only 1 point between you two, weren't there?
Yes. Yeah, no, that's a very good. But that was multiple choice, and I could kind of work out what it wasn't.
I did give you the option of whether you wanted multiple choice.
I asked for multiple choice.
You didn't. You didn't respond.
I'm going to find the message later and prove you wrong.
Right. And Phil, for once, actually made a decision and said, "Oh, just do it. We'll answer it and take turns."
I prefer multiple choice.
Right. Well, thanks very much for your time, and
thank you very much.
I'm sorry this is going on the internet and forever. Forever embarrassing.
I'm already shamed, so I don't care.
So it's a good job we have no credibility for doing anything retro game.
That is very true. That is very true.
Right.
Oh no! Like, listen, you the retro gamers. I just tagged in.
You're just the +1.
Yeah, not a good +1, but yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm sure we'll all speak to each other beforehand, but if not, Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Hope you have a nice Christmas and New Year, and wish you all the best.